boys and girls. It's Tuesday. Welcome back, welcome back. So I have another read aloud for you guys today, and it's called The Three Billy Goats Gruff. Has anyone ever heard of this story? But there's some moms and dads and family members out there that might have heard of this before. The Three Billy Goats Gruff, and the pictures are by Stephen Carpenter. So I want you guys to see, what do you see so far on the cover? Do you guys see the three billy goats right here? What do you see that they're walking on? What do you think this is? Does it look like it's some sort of bridge maybe? And who do you see below? Who's under the bridge? Oh my goodness. So I want you guys to, before Miss House begins reading, I want you guys to think, what do you think this book might be about? Maybe you've heard it before, so you can share what you know it's about. Maybe you haven't. So I want you guys, just using the cover, what do you think this story might be about? I'll give you guys a few seconds to think about that. I'm going to start reading. This is a silly picture. The Three Billy Goats Gruff. Once upon a time, there were three billy goats, and the name of all three billy goats was Gruff. The billy goats lived in a valley where there was very little grass, and they were very hungry. They wanted to go up to the hillside to a meadow of green grass and daisies, where they could eat and eat and eat and get fat. But on the way up, there was a bridge over a river, and under the bridge lived a mean and ugly troll. First, the youngest billy goat, Gruff, decided to cross the bridge. Trip, trap, went the bridge. Who's that tripping over my bridge? Roared the troll. It's a great word. Instead of saying said the troll, they said roared. I can hear him yell. Oh, it's only the tiniest little billy goat, said the first billy goat, Gruff, in his very small voice. I'm on my way up the hillside to make myself big and fat. No, you're not, said the troll. For now, I'm going to gobble you up. Oh, please don't eat me. I'm too little. Wait for the second billy goat. He's much bigger. Well, then, go ahead, said the troll. Did he solve his problem? So his problem was that he was going to get eaten. He solved his problem by saying, oh, wait, there's someone after me that's even bigger. After a while, the second billy goat, Gruff, came across the bridge. Trip, trap, went the bridge. Who's that tripping over my bridge? Roared the troll. I'm going to pause right now. So, parents, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask the kids a question. What I'm going to have them practice is a skill called making a prediction, okay? So a prediction is a guess about what we think is going to happen next in the story. So I have some friends that I'm sure are looking at the screen and saying, we know Miss House, and that's awesome. There's two places that you can get clues in the book to make your prediction. Does anybody remember? If you are at home, I want you to tell your adult, what are those two places that you can get clues? One of the places that you can get clues is from the words. And the second place you can get clues in the book is from the pictures. Okay? So the words and the pictures can give you clues. So I want you guys to think. So the second billy goat comes to the bridge, and the troll is roaring, asking, who's that tripping over my bridge? Okay? I want you guys to think of, what's your prediction? What is your prediction? What do you think will happen? What do you think will happen next? So the billy goat is on the bridge. The second billy goat is on the bridge. What do you think might happen next? Think about it. Think of what clues you know that could help you, okay? I'm going to start reading. If you need more time, make sure you guys pause it and you guys can keep talking about the book, and then you can unpause it and talk about how the story ends after, okay? It's the second billy goat, Gruff, and I'm on my way up the hillside to make myself big and fat, said the billy goat, and his voice was not so small. No, you're not, said the troll. For now, I'm going to gobble you up. Oh, please don't eat me. Wait for the third billy goat. He's much, much bigger. Well, then go ahead, said the troll, and by now he was very hungry. Just then up came the third billy goat Gruff. Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap, went the bridge. The third billy goat was so heavy that the bridge groaned and creaked under him. Who's that tramping over my bridge? Roared the troll. It is I, the third billy goat Gruff, cried the billy goat, and his voice was as big and loud as the troll's. At last, said the troll, now I am coming to gobble you up. Well, come along, cried the third billy goat Gruff. I've got 2 big horns and 4 hard hooves, and I'm not afraid of you. So up climbed the mean, ugly troll, and the big billy goat butted him with his horns and stomped on him with his hooves and tossed him right off the bridge and into the river below. Then he went up the hillside to join his brothers. In the meadow, the billy goats got so fat that they were hardly able to walk home again. In fact, they are probably still there. So snip, snap, snout, this tale's told out. That's the end of that book. That was a fun one. So I hope you guys had fun practicing your prediction, okay? So that was obviously a fairy tale, okay, or a folk tale. I've heard many different versions of that story when I was a kid, and it's still fun to read to you guys now as well. So I want you guys to really think about when you guys made your prediction, what clues did you guys use, okay? Were you surprised, or did you guess right? Think about that, okay? Another thing that you guys can do with your moms and dads is you can share what your favorite part of the story was, okay? So Miss Howe's, my favorite part, I loved when the third billy goat Gruff came and he was very brave, okay? So we talk a lot about Positivity Project, about different character traits, and I think that the third billy goat was very brave because he wasn't scared. Or if he was scared, he did it anyway, right? He crossed the bridge and he stood up to the mean troll, right? He said, I'm not scared of you. I have 2 big horns and 4 hooves. He stood right up to him. He was very brave. So that's something that I liked in that story, was that the mean old troll didn't get his way, right? He wasn't going to be a big bully to all those goats, which was fun. And it's always silly to see kind of the bad guy or the villain take a little tumble, right? So he went whoop, right into the water, and I think that that's another part of the reason why this is my favorite, is because the illustration that went along with it was so silly, and it made me laugh, okay? So remember, when we talk about our favorite parts, it can be like an opinion, and we can tell why, okay? So, wow. You guys did a lot today with this book. So you guys made a prediction, which is a great reading skill, and you guys are going to talk about your favorite part of the story, okay? So yesterday we practiced a connection, so something in our life that happened that was kind of the same as something that happened in the book. Today you guys practiced your prediction, so you made a guess at what you think will happen next in the story. And that's something, parents, that you can do no matter what book you read. There's always great places in the book to kind of stop and let the kids make a prediction and talk about the different clues and why they think that, and make them kind of get some evidence from the book to be able to do that. And you can also always talk about your favorite part of the story. That's a good one. And it's kind of fun to compare what siblings, their favorite part might be, or what the parents or the family's favorite part might be, and what the student's favorite part is. So that is it for today. I hope you guys have a great Tuesday, and make sure you guys send lots of pictures to your teachers. Stay connected. It's so fun. I love that Miss House gets to read to each of you now, even if I can't be with you. So this was our second book of the week this week, and I will be back tomorrow on Wednesday with this is one of my favorite books. It's called it's What If You Had Animal Hair. So Miss House is going to read a few pages of this, and it will make you think of instead of having people hair, what if you had different animal hair? So one of the pages, I think there is polar bear fur. So if you had that, some of the other pages, it might be skunk. I think there's one that's skunk, so it's black and white all over. So we're going to read a few pages of that tomorrow. And it will kind of go along with our writing lesson for tomorrow, which is going to be an opinion writing piece about which animal hair you'd rather have, which is going to be so fun to write about and so fun for the teachers to read. Okay? Have a great day today, you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Thanks.